All right, guys. Tanjiro is freshly back from cutting his boulder in half after his training, and we're in episodes 4 through 7 of Demon Slayer.
We watched 4 this time. It just fit like it ended one of the arcs that we were watching, so it just made sense.
It was 2 stories, kind of.
There's no rhyme or reason here.
Nah, it was a good place. We took a breath. Thought we should talk about it because a lot happened.
So as soon as he cut that boulder, and you realized that the boy he cut through was the boulder, did you already know that it wasn't? Those people weren't real.
I knew he wasn't like in the wood. I thought it was just part of Tanjiro's brain. He just made him up
Gotcha.
to help him kind of cope with everything because he's been training for 2 years. His sister's literally been sleeping for years.
Yeah, literally 2
And
years.
he needed to rationalize why it wasn't working. And he found these people that were helping him.
That he made up.
Right.
Except he couldn't have made them up because he got their names right.
Yeah, well, you notice when... I don't know the trainer's name, but he was like, wait, how do you know such and such?
Right.
Well...
Their spirits were probably really there to help whoever was going to be next.
Yeah,
just so
I think they all were there.
They could be freed. Because Tanjiro went to the final selection and he fought this abomination, like Muck from Pokemon.
If he was made of arms, and
Yeah.
I'm realizing that, god damn it, anime has such a fascination with hands. And as I said before in our video, it was one of our episode videos of Jujutsu Kaisen,
You know where to find it.
yeah, the hands, the creepiness of the human hand. And it makes
It
you
was
like...
with Mahito.
Yeah,
when
when
he
he was
did
in the
Domain
other
expansion.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it was just so they do it. They draw them very well, and they're just creepy. And this guy was nothing but arms and hands and a mouth.
And he had devoured almost 50
47
kids that were sent to the final selection from this sensei, and he killed all of them.
Yeah.
Well, actually, they were about 14 of them from him. They
Yeah, he
came
was
from other
counting them.
places.
And then he would have been the other one, and he could tell by the fox masks. But it was crazy. It was actually pretty cool to see the demon kind of freak out when it came to how long he's been there.
Yeah.
He was like, he remembered the era. I don't know what that all is, but they're different time periods. And, Tanjiro told him that, hey, we're in this one, actually.
Yeah.
And it was like he lost it. And I thought that was
And then
kind of funny.
Tanjiro got his first mission from the most annoying messenger I could ever imagine.
Okay. When the bird started talking.
When I saw that, the bird... okay, yeah, you tell me. He's going to talk about, talking animals again and how annoying it is.
Because it came out of nowhere. And they have the weirdest voice. He has the weirdest voice, his raven or crow.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just like, why? Why can't he just have a letter wrapped around his foot like a normal goddamn show?
You don't want it to suspend your belief of what's happening?
Oh, you got okay, great.
Kamado Tanjiro, 指令を伝える。苦戦の街へ向かえ。
Yeah, no, I don't need that. But anyway, yes, he got his first mission to go to a town where young girls were being taken. And it rolled right into it. He got there, got a whiff, tracked it down.
And I was wondering when Nezuko was going to come out in the fight with that demon in that town, because Tanjiro, it was at nighttime, and Tanjiro was having a hard way of dealing with 3 of the demon. And there came Nezuko out and spun his head around a couple
Kinda
times.
like equaled
She's
the
definitely
playing
really
field.
strong.
Oh, no, and he had that thought to himself to say, she's not human. She's a demon.
I don't need to
She
protect
is
her like
strong.
my little
Right.
sister. She could probably protect me.
Oh, just as good. But, I'm interested where they're going to take her because she's not eating people, so she's not getting stronger.
Mm-hmm.
She has to sleep to heal. So, it's going to be easier to convert her back to a human, if that's even possible. But he did find the head leader of... Because he finished up his mission, killed the 3 demons with Nezuko's help,
Right.
left town, and then immediately as he's walking out of the town, you guessed it,
次は東京府浅草。鬼が潜んでいるとの噂あり。
the Talking Crow came back to give him another mission. So we went to actually Tokyo.
Yeah.
To me and Ryan, it was like, oh shit, we just jumped time because there's lights, there's trains,
They have
there's
electricity,
trolley cars.
yeah.
So we just realized that it's a new thing. I would like to see what exact time period it's in, but
Even Tanjiro was like blown back.
yeah,
blown
and
away with what he was
sure, I
saying.
get it because he's a samurai running around with charcoal selling on his back. Meanwhile, his business is already going out of business because of the light bulb. So
1900 sometime.
Yeah,
probably.
I'm going to guess. And then he found the demon that started them all. Wouldn't you have just cut his head off and just dealt with the consequences afterwards? You ended demons right there in the middle of the street.
Yeah, I could've.
This would have been a 7-episode season, and done.
And here comes the crow.
Yeah.
Next mission.
Right, which is fine. But now it's all downhill from here. You just killed literally the best guy. And he scratched the dude.
What makes you
turned
think
him,
if he just wanted to do it, he would have been able to do it?
because the demon probably wouldn't have expected him to do it in the middle of the street. But you know what? Tanjiro says, "Fuck it, just
I
gone."
don't think it would have been that easy. I think he probably would have died right there in the street. I think he probably saved his own life by not attempting to do that.
I don't know. I was ready
that's
for
what
it to
I think
happen.
anyway.
But he had the demon had a family, a kid, and knew. I think he scratched Guy back to see what he was, see if he was a demon slayer.
So, well, he scratched the neck of just a regular
Just to turn him.
passerby.
Mhm.
Yeah, just to do it. Because he was trying to distract Tanjiro so he could get away,
Yes.
and he gave an escape outlet.
Yep.
What I want to ask you is, after episodes 1 through 3, you were kind of on the fence, saying, "I don't know if I
Right.
want to continue because it was a little slow,
was slow.
and I need a little bit more action." Now you got 4 through 7, and has your opinion changed at all, positively, negatively, through 7 episodes?
I think we're climbing.
Okay.
We're climbing in the positive direction because episode 4 got you right into it with another style
the final
of Hunger
selection,
Games.
right? Exactly. We watch a lot of Hunger Games.
Yeah, it seems like
Without
anime's
watching
following
Hunger
the
Games.
same suit, but sure. But I think you got to saw a demon, and I love the curses from Jujutsu Kaisen,
Mm-hmm.
and I think, and he's going back to back with missions, so I don't think there's ever going to be a dull moment.
I don't think the beginning had to do like world building.
Had
There
to
hasn't been a
set it
filler
up, I
episode
get
though.
it. No, not since.
Yeah.
I think, but 1 through 3, slow. 4 through 7, we're getting there.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm ready to watch the next chunk, whatever we come back
All right,
with.
cool. Yep, that was 4 through 7 of Demon Slayer. If you guys like what we're doing here, like, comment, subscribe, post in the comments what you thought about the episodes. Let us know if we missed something, and we'll see you next time. See ya.